Welcome to my very first YouTube video. If you don't know me, I am Mabel. You may know me from my Instagram at Mabelation. I'll put that in the text box below. And this is my very first YouTube video, and to say the least, I am scared. And that is what has stopped me for a long time. But, you know, the motivation finally came in and I'm leaning into the fear. And I wanted to make my first YouTube video about that because I know I'm not the only one struggling out there, right? The first thing that I think people always say is like, how can you put yourself out there? And it's something I struggle with a lot too, because when I look at my Instagram, I think it's just glorified selfies. But people like my face and I appreciate that. But at the same time, it's like you almost feel like you're never like good enough. And there's no way to perfect how to come across to people or how you want to be perceived. People are just always gonna think what they want to think, and the only thing you can do is just try to be genuinely you, or in my case, me. So this is a huge deal for me. And I made some notes, and I'm politely gonna call this shut the fuck up and film, because it doesn't have to be perfect. That's number one. You don't need the best camera. You don't need a ring light. You don't need the best sound to start out with. Just get out there and figure out that if this is what you're meant to do, this is what you want to do, is this your passion? Do you want to sit in the front of a camera and a light day in and day out and build relationships with your subscribers? So that's one. And then also, like, another fear of mine is just that I wouldn't be genuine enough and it'll come off like I was like pandering or selling, and I don't want to come off that way because I love makeup, I love skincare, and if I'm talking about something, it's because I've tried it, I've worn it, I know it, I love it, I live and breathe it. Like, people around you can tell you, like, I know the randomest shit about hyaluronic acid and vitamin C and all these things, and fructic acid and all these things. Did I even say that right? I don't know. But this is what I mean. Like, you get kind of like what's the word? Like, you hyper criticize yourself. It's like, did I say that right? Who cares? You know what I'm talking about, right? So I think that's all that matters. And my handwriting and shit. These are my notes, by the way. This is like my little notebook where I keep everything. Because if I just talk in front of the camera, we'll be here for hours, guys. And we don't want to be here for hours. Okay. Why I want to do a YouTube channel is because there's only so much I can do on Instagram. I feel like Instagram is awesome because it's a platform where you can, like, show your makeup looks daily and stuff like that. But I feel like YouTube, like, it's long form and you can really get to know people and really help people. And when I say help, it's just that I know, like, you know, when I'm at work, I'm a beauty advisor. And when I'm at work, people are like, oh my God, I want my skin to look like yours. Or I want to look like you, or this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, first of all, you are awesome. You don't need to look like me, but I can help you get better skin. Or I can make the right recommendations. Or if you need something to flatter, whatever it is that you want to flatter, I can help with that. And because I'm a beauty advisor, I love doing that. So I thought, why not be a beauty advisor to the masses? So why not? I'm here. I know things. I can share that. There's maybe other girls that look like me, other Dominican girls that look like me, or other girls who have a round face like me, who like their claw nails, you know, like, I just want to share, and I want to put out there what I know and little tips and tricks that I do, and yeah, and show what I love. So why shouldn't I do it long form on YouTube to help other girls, other women feel great about themselves? And you know that when you feel great, you do great, right? Does that make sense? Do great. When I look good and it makes me feel good and I do better. There we go. I think that sounds better. And then finally, my last point here is just a lot of what stops like these kind of things from happening, also these videos from happening, is just overthinking, like, oh, how do I look? What's in my background? Like, my room is a hot mess right now, but you guys are not gonna see it. Maybe one day. Let's build this relationship. Overthinking, fear, literally every excuse under the sun. Just shut the fuck up and film. Get yourself out there. Figure out whether you love it. Is it something that you can do? Can you put yourself on a schedule? And I'm saying this almost as a reminder to myself. This is my first YouTube video, and yeah, it's exciting, and I'm scared in front of my own video phone right now, but it's happening, and the fear's effervescing like Alka-Seltzer. It's going, and the more I do this, the more comfortable I'll be, and I'll bring you guys all my tips on how to take care of your skin, how to make your skin look better, and how to use makeup to flatter what you have already. Among other things, like, I know tons of stuff. Like, I know stuff about hair, I know stuff about cooking, I know stuff about everything. I'm a jack of all trades, and I think I'm funny, so I'll make you laugh, because I'm corny. Anyway, this video was short and sweet. Hopefully I don't have to edit it a lot. Maybe I'll just upload it this way, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys stay tuned, because I hope to bring awesome content to help you ladies out there. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.